Liverpool's attempt to defend their Premier League title ended in a miserable failure last season, resulting in the rapid dismissal of manager Arne Slot. The club remains burdened by £241 million worth of underperforming talent, a situation compounded by the impending vacancy left by the Egyptian king, Mo Salah. This is the squad Andoni Iraola inherits. He arrives from Bournemouth facing the immediate pressure of stabilizing a high-profile club currently defined by its recent decline. Iraola is treating the 90-minute international fixtures on Day 4 of the World Cup as technical diagnostics, using the tournament to test his theories on the players he has inherited. For Iraola, observing these matches provides the evidence needed to identify which tactical elements can be salvaged and which require replacement to spark a revival at Anfield. Iraola's immediate priority is Florian Wirtz. After a record £116 million move, the German spent last season looking like a square peg in a round hole while operating in congested central areas. Tape from Germany's 7-1 win over Curaçao showed Wirtz operating with a different level of influence, recording 39 touches in the final third. The data reveals a shift in positioning. By starting on the left wing rather than the center, Wirtz found the space he lacked at Liverpool. This wide start allowed him to drift inside to deliver incisive passes that set up Germany's opening goal. This contrasts with Cody Gakpo's performance for the Netherlands. His movement against Japan fell into a predictable pattern, receiving the ball wide and repeatedly attempting the same cut into a crowded defense. Iraola now has a specific tactical template to reposition Wirtz, recognizing that Gakpo's recent drop in form stems from a lack of variation in decision-making. The second objective is verifying the physical condition of key stars, particularly the £125 million striker, Alexander Isak. Isak is recovering from a nightmare campaign that included a period of self-imposed exile followed by a broken leg in December. Footage from Sweden's victory over Tunisia shows Isak playing with power, sprinting at defenders, and shooting without hesitation. He finished the match with a goal and a pair of assists, providing evidence that his physical recovery is ahead of schedule. In the Dutch defense, 34-year-old Virgil van Dijk demonstrated his continued status as a defensive pillar, winning man of the match and scoring a header. Ryan Gravenberch also showed signs of the form he displayed 2 seasons ago, operating effectively in a holding role and assisting Van Dijk's goal. With Isak appearing physically robust and the Dutch core maintaining their standards, Iraola finds the central spine of the team more stable than anticipated. That leaves the most critical vacancy in the squad, finding a high-ceiling winger to eventually fill the role previously occupied by Mohamed Salah. 19-year-old Jan Diomande has emerged as a primary target, showing the explosive potential that has attracted the interest of Europe's largest clubs. His tape against Ecuador showed an ability to beat double teams and create 5 goal-scoring chances, with 22 successful passes in the attacking third. Diomande fits the profile of the younger players Iraola developed at Bournemouth, such as Junior Krupi and Rayon. Diomande offers a specific tactical profile that could modernize the right flank and address Liverpool's most significant attacking deficit. Day 4 of the World Cup provided Iraola with a concentrated set of data points across several key positions he must address before the new season. The observations suggest a clear path forward, shifting Wirtz wide, utilizing Isak's recovered mobility, and integrating a profile like Diomande's into the attack. Liverpool's path back to contention may be defined not by the failures at Anfield last year, but by the tactical insights Andoni Iraola gathered on the pitches of the 2026 World Cup.